When we talk about Izinkabi, also known as hitmen, it sounds like something that we only see in the movies. Sadly, they actually do exist in reality. If you are watching this, you have probably heard about the stories of Izinkabi taking out people in high places and people you'd never expect to be taken out in that kind of way. But when these guys came to work, they leave no stones unturned. Hiring a hitman to take out a certain person has become a fashion in South Africa, no matter where you are. In a tragic way, a family in Vosloorus has been entirely wiped out by a group of unidentified men. On that night, a 61-year-old man named Paulos Mahase, along with his 65-year-old wife Anna Mahase, were spending some quality time with their 40-year-old son Mahwane Mahase, when a bunch of gunmen intruded their home and fired a bunch of shots on all three of them on their upper body and left the scene without taking anything.
The only clues the family was left with were bloody footprints in the yard, which have since been washed off. The nephew of the deceased, who asked for his identity to be concealed due to fear, says police also found at least 14 bullet cartridges in the house.
We're not coping at all. We're still asking ourselves who can do such a thing, because the family, they're very humble people and all that. We're still trying to find out who did this, why.
The walls inside the lounge area are also riddled with bullet holes. The family is pinning their hopes on the police.
We're hoping that whoever that did this will get arrested and we find closures. At the moment, we don't know what the cause of all this.
What just happened, even now I can't believe it. Just standing right here, it just brings me memories, just bad memories. I don't even think I can even forget about the whole incident.
We heard gunshots, but we thought it was fireworks since it is December. Then all the neighbors eventually came out. We are hurting.
The family is yet to decide on the funeral date. Meanwhile, police continue to investigate the motive of the shooting as suspects remain at large.
Leaving everything behind makes it clear that these gunmen were just looking for the heads of this family, but the reason behind the killings remain unknown.
The police are investigating a case of triple murder after they were called to a murder scene at Izinkabi Street in Vosloorus on the evening of 18 December 2024. Upon arrival at the scene, they found 3 lifeless bodies with gunshot wounds. The victims were identified as a husband and a wife together with their son. The motive of the shooting is unknown and suspects are also unknown at this stage. Police investigations continue.
It's been 4 weeks now since the incident has occurred and the police are still investigating but refuse to comment on the progress that they have made. The saddest part about this is that the residents of this area claim that there's a similar incident that occurred on the very same week, which was when a man called Litsepileng Piti was struck with a knobkiri on the head and shot by a group of men as he tried to run away. People fear for their lives to come forward and share whatever information they have, which makes it harder for the police to make progress. This is only the tip of the iceberg, as there are much more incidents caused by the so-called Izinkabi. Remember when Begicele said this.
Igebengu eziningi zipinkabi ziphuma kwaZulu Natal. Funa ukuyiphinda nikhona. Uyabona kuleli cala lika Senzo. Lo mfana wokuqala uNtuli uphuma oSuthu. Ugwetshwa iminyaka odilika nje laba u6. Wabulala ngisho ikhansela uNyembe kaNongoma. So, kulaba abantu mazi kahle ugwetshwe odilika jele abayisithupha kodwa usakwelinye icala lokubulala. Kubulawe ummeli eCape Town iminyaka emithathu ehambisa izingane zakhe esikoleni ekseni. Ummeli wasemajaji bamkhofa ngesibhamu ekseni, baboshiwe abantu abambulala bathatha baseshowe. abasesho basuka le bayobulala umuntu eCape Town abayazi leCape Town emva kokumbulala abanangisho imoto yokubaleka bayogibela itekisi sibabamba esibus stop ungasuka la yobulala umuntu lo yogibela itekisi usumbulele bathathu abasesho basejele ababili benza udigile ubulawe ijiji la lendi yethembisa la kwa health labulawa abantu esibabambile ababoshiwe bawu6 abasemnambithi bonke abasemnambithi so mangiyikhuluma lento ngiyisuse ekhaya ngiyisuse ebalweni ukuthi la khona bulawa khona umuntu sikhona ezakithi.
And coming to think of it, these hitmen should be hunted along with the people who put a hit on others. If any one of you have further information about these killings, the SAPS would appreciate your help. My name is Jay and this is Moment in Future, pulling you into the truth.